Alright, BBW back with another cooking video. Okay, today we will be making a vegan, 100% friendly vegetable fried rice. So first we're going to add some oil. This right here is olive oil. You can do olive oil, peanut oil, whichever one that you choose. Okay? Now, what you have to understand is you have to make you some white rice. But when you make this white rice, you're not going to make the white rice all the way. You're going to make the white rice 90%. So where it's soft, but it has a hard texture. If that makes sense. Okay? Once you do that, you want to clean it. And you want to set it to the side. This ain't nothing but regular white rice that I got from Walmart for $2 or $3. Okay. Just a pot of white rice. That's all that is. And what you gotta do is you gotta keep tossing. Sorry, I'm getting my last phone, guys. I like all my rice. Honey, boo-boo. And this right now is on like a medium high. But while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and try to season up some of this. I got some Mr. Dash. You can season it to your liking, meaning you can use whatever seasons you like. A little bit of this Lawry's season salt. I don't want to overkill it. I mean, over season it. A little bit of this vegan chicken season. I got this from Amazon, I think for a couple dollars. And then we want to go in with a little bit of spice, which is this chili powder. Everything I do is like a tablespoon or less. Then we're going to stir that in. Remember, with this meal, you can't sit down much. You must stand up and continue to stir. If you feel like you need more oil, add more oil. You're supposed to use peanut oil, or you can use olive oil like myself. Either one I see, both tend to work fine. Both tend to work fine to me. Look at me making a little mess. Making a mess. We're going to turn this up on 8, which is now high. Now we're going to put some of this soy sauce. This is traditionally blended very well. Right here, this one is 100% vegan. If you want to use, I brought this big jug for $5 from Walmart. You don't want to put too much in. You want to go low with it. You want to go in bit by bit. See y'all in a second. Let me clean up some of this rest. I don't waste on my stove. Alright guys, so basically we just mixing it in real good. Letting it fry and do what it do. The goal is to not let it get all gunked up. You know? Turn it on. Alright, this is how it's looking so far. But right now we're going to cut it off and let it chill for a second. I'm going to see y'all and let y'all see what's later. Alright guys, so now here are some cut up mushrooms. I'm just going to throw them in this pot. And then I also have some peas and carrots that I got for $1 at Walmart. If you want to add more vegetables, you are more than welcome to. I'm going to let these cook for about 5 or 10 minutes. Let these cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to put this in the rice. Not too much water. And I'm going to let these cook for about 5 or 10 minutes. Because these are going to go inside the rice. These vegetables. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to put a little bit more soy sauce in the rice. So it can get a little darker. Also, we're going to put a little bit of garlic. I'm supposed to have some green onion, but I don't. Have a red onion. We're going to put that in there. And we're just going to stir this in. We're going to let this cook within. You just pour the soy sauce as you go. You don't want to put too much in at once. Okay? And you want to keep moving and keep moving it. Alright, see y'all in a minute when we get ready to mix the vegetables in. Okay guys, so these are the vegetables. They didn't cook long enough. We're just going to put them inside this rice. Okay? My spoon that I'm using have holes that way. See? That way we don't put any of the water. Yeah, water. She whispered. And the rice, and then we're gonna mix it around. Okay. The reason I took it off the stove because if you leave it on the stove, it will burn, or it could get a little mushy, and we don't need either one of those. You know. So once it's all ready, we'll cook it in some more. Right now, we're gonna get some more of these veggies out of this pot. Oh, it's more than I thought. And this is only one bag of mixed peas and carrots that I use. So, depending on how many you're cooking for, again, listen to what I'm saying. Depending on how many you're cooking for, is going to determine how many bags of peas and carrots or whatever vegetables you choose to use, you will need. Right here, just using peas and carrots and mushrooms. Usually I do have a couple more, but I don't have any in my refrigerator, so I'm just going with what I could. And it usually tastes so delicious, so amazing. And if you are vegan, this will work perfectly fine because it's 100% vegan. If you are a vegetarian, it will work. If you are a meat eater, it will work. Just add meat. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm not just playing. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to now make some just egg. Got a little bit of oil. You don't need a lot. Gonna throw this around. Oh, I'm gonna have to give me some new pots. All my pots seem old to me. Let that get hot for a second. Which ain't gonna take nothing but a second, honestly. We have the just egg right here for you guys. We're gonna pour this in. I'm gonna use the rest of what I got. I don't want a lot left. Now, if you're not a vegan, and you may be a vegetarian, or you may be a meat eater, you can do the same stuff, except for instead of using just egg, unless you're trying to try it, you won't use just egg. You will use a regular eggs, whatever kind you like to buy, whatever the case may be. And then you just cook them. I actually like the Just Egg. I have heard a lot of people say they don't like Just Egg. Why, I'm not sure, but I actually like it. I'm gonna cook this up, guys, finish this up, and I'll see you in a minute. Guys, so we're back in action. This is the egg, the Just Egg that we made. And then you're just gonna toss it around right here. Leave a little bit on the fire. Right? We're gonna toss it around. Mix it in real well. Well, halfway, because we're gonna add a little bit more in a second. Then we're gonna add a little bit more the last. Now, how many eggs do it take? It's totally up to you, because a lot of people, some people like a lot of eggs. Also, if you have some green onion, please put it on here. I ran out, thought I had some, but guess what, y'all? All right, guys, so we're pretty much almost done. We're just gonna put a little bit more of this soy sauce in here. And like I said, splash a little bit everywhere. This is 100% vegan, as you can see right here, this brand. And then if you look on the back, I'll tell you what's all in here. What is all in this one is the ingredients say water, soybean, wheat, and salt. That's it. So let's stir this in. It's pretty much done. You can sit it back on the stove for about 5 minutes if you like. If not, that's fine too. I'm going to sit it on the stove for about 5 more minutes. So that is pretty much it. This is the final product. Put it in a nice little cup. Like I said, if you do have green onions, sprinkle you some on there with a little bit of parsley, basil, whichever one you like. Okay, but I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I hope you guys appreciate this video. I hope you guys enjoy this finished product. My daughter's over there. Mine's right here. We're finna get ready and eat. If you want more, of course, you always add more, but I just like to start out with a little bit. But I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that tuned into this beautiful, beautiful fried rice vegan style recipe. Before we get up out of here, we get out of here with a positive message. If you want to be different, you must think outside the box.